She comes to us from UNT's Department of Public Administration. Her advisor is Dr. Abraham David Benavides. Her presentation is titled, Government Responsiveness and Creating Communities for a Lifetime. Future Dr. Keys, the stage is yours.
Everyone thinks aging happens to other people. Nobody wants to be that lady from that old commercial, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Well, aging happens to everyone, and no one wants to be that person alone in the nursing home when, let's say, you can no longer drive. My research studies the impact of an older adult population on cities. Now, age-friendly cities are places that support older adults through mobility, housing options, access to services, and access to their environment. Historically, public policy has responded to the needs of aging through the lens of a medical model, viewing older adults as frail or sick and producing policy outcomes around hospitalization or long-term care. I challenge the medical model. What older adults need has changed. My research develops a cultural model of aging, manifests through local governments, refocusing our policy attention on transportation, housing, access to services, and the built environment, and producing outcomes of independence. To examine this phenomenon, I asked 3 questions. To what extent do cities even adopt age-friendly policies? Why do some cities do more than others? And why would they differentiate among policy choices? To get answers, I asked 1,050 city managers and mayors the extent that their management principles integrated a value of responsiveness towards the needs of older adults. I matched these findings with objective measures of citizen engagement. I found that cities with a cultural awareness of aging integrated into their management principles were more likely to adopt age-friendly policies. I was able to organize these cities into categories of low, medium, and high levels of adoption, associating policy types with the categories, and informing on a broader policy package necessary to create an age-friendly place. I also found that cities were more likely to support transportation and service actions over housing and planning, likely because they support short-term gains for their constituents. This research has broad implications. First, it demonstrates how public policy outcomes translate into the living conditions for our elderly. Second, if we focus on short-term wins over a commitment to long-term planning, we will create barriers to the physical transformation necessary to create an age-friendly place. And third, it provides evidence of the distributional consequences for cities or citizens that live in communities that choose to do nothing. My research helps reduce the need for a medical model. Implementation of age-friendly policies not only helps you get up, but it will allow you to place yourself where you want to be, not where you're forced to be. Thank you.